Let's take a look at the Bigger Than Gay Jesus post on the CBC taxpayer-funded media outlet on Easter weekend. Let's just have a look and see what they've got there for us. This is a piece put out by Peter Net, or whatever the his last name is, Knegt, CBC Arts, okay? Peter posted this April the 18th, 2019 at 4:05 p.m. The 18th was Thursday night, just before Good Friday. Gay Jesus strikes a pose. There he is here. Gay Jesus striking a pose on Easter weekend in Canada. Yeah. It's a weekly column, queries, by CBC Arts producer Peter, whatever the his last name is. He says here, last Easter, I met Toronto drag king Gay Jesus, just as many other folks familiar with CBC Arts may have. Okay, so the guy says he knew this guy last Easter. And then here, so as the Holy Weekend comes around yet again, I thought it was an apt opportunity to check in with Salazar about the continued rise of one of the country's most prolific young artists, posting this intentionally on Easter. He should be fired. It's hate speech. How dare they post that on Easter weekend? How dare they? That is so offensive to millions of Canadians. And they just do it. This guy needs to be fired. He needs to be fired, and CBC need to issue an apology. This is unacceptable. I'm not upset about this dude doing whatever the he wants. That's cool. Do whatever you want, okay? I'm livid over the double standard and the fact that CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, taxpayer funded, put this out on Easter, dude. This is insight into the hypocrisy of CBC and the liberal agenda. Flat out. Flat out. The very fact that CBC would allow posting this type of story on Easter weekend is evidence enough. Right there. It says it all. Can you imagine if they did that about Muhammad? Like a similar type piece about Muhammad, about gay Muhammad. Can you imagine? Oh my God. It would be the end of the world. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare do that. And rightfully so. This guy needs to be fired immediately. If you're a Canadian citizen and you're hearing this, call CBC immediately and ask for this guy's ass to be handed to him. Peter, Knegt. Here is Peter's Twitter. You can hit him up on there and let him know how you feel. All CBC does is preach morality day after day. Oh, we must be inclusive. We can't be hurtful. That's hateful. That's hateful. Day in, day out, all they do is that. But man, they can throw it at the fucking Christian right pretty easy, right? Oh, yeah. Complete hypocrisy. Complete total hypocrisy. This just does nothing more than prove to me that the CBC is a leftist propaganda machine, man. They're not even trying to hide it. They're not even trying to be discreet with this. The deal is posting that on CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, on a taxpayer-funded media outlet on Easter weekend. That's the deal. It is incredibly inappropriate and fantastically offensive. Big time. Like it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. And this guy's supposed to be a professional? Working for CBC? He needs to be fired immediately. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy, and that this was an intentional post and intentional disrespect to millions of Canadians on Easter weekend. CBC allowed this to be posted on their website, their taxpayer-funded website, on Easter weekend. That should be removed immediately. Should never have been posted, and this guy should be fired. Anyway, I gotta go. So I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I want to say I hope you're with your families and you can enjoy your faith. You can practice your faith freely without having them smeared by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.